Oh Lord, bitch, what is going on with your hair? Ew. No way, we are not gonna get any niggas with this. Let me show y'all how I revamp this nasty old synthetic wig into some new fine shit. First thing I'm gonna do is grab those scissors, baby. One thing about it, if you buy a synthetic wig long, it automatically has 9 lives. Go ahead, snatch it off. My forehead big as hell, but that's not what we're here for. Don't look at that. Stop. Really, please stop. Next, I'm gonna grab my rubbing alcohol and rub that lace clean. Get all that gunk off. It's real nasty and real sticky. Get it clean. After I clean my lace, I like to grab my lace melt and spread on the little crumbs of edges I have, just to protect them a little bit. I just brush it until it gets nice, sticky, and tacky, and then I let it dry. Another tip I want to put out there, if I know I'm going to be making a synthetic wig stretch, I get one with a little bit of space so I can do a little bit of something with it, girls, something. The skinny T parts will not do it for me. It has to be at least a couple inches. Even though this is not that much space, it helps just. And then before I add any glue, I try to get it on my head and figure out where I want it to lay. It's like the rough draft of the project. And this is me just trying to make everything make sense, make sure it fits my ears, make sure there's no glue or extra stickiness on the edges. If there is, it's just gonna cause the application to be white, sticky, and crunchy, and we don't want that. Now I'm checking out the geometrics, like trying to see how that part placement looks up front. What's your name, B.O.B.? So they calling you Bob. Yes, I'm feeling the placement, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it back and apply my Ghost Bond. It's a little nasty because it was in my makeup bag. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm only doing 1 layer, but if I wanted to last a good 2 days, I do 2 layers. I dot it across my forehead, spread it out evenly, and blow dry it in between until it's tacky. And then I add that lace melt that y'all seen me use earlier. Spritz, spritz, spritz. It's better if you put it on a little makeup brush and apply it, or just put it on your finger because it doesn't spritz like water would. Then we pull out Miss Blickiana, the blow dryer. And from here, I just let Miss Blickiana go to work. Now, this should look awful right now, but just trust the process. Like, it's not going to be giving Rihanna or Nicki Minaj, but it's gonna give, okay, it's a little put together. Then after Miss Bookiana handle her business, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the parts, get it nice and geometrical. The geographics have to make sense on my head. And at this step, I prefer powder makeup, but I could not find my powder, so I just mixed 2 shades of concealer and foundation. It works. Baby, we're using our resources, using what we have. As long as you put a little stay spray, spritz, got to be glue, whatever you have. After you put it on, it's gonna stay. And baby, that's all I'm doing right here. Putting that lace spray on a little brush, like I mentioned before. I'm brushing it on. It not only lays the edges, but it melts that lace. And I shape them as I go before I add the scarf. Now, this is where we turn into chefs and we're about to chop suey this hoe. Finacle, become finessers, fly dressers. I'm about to pull those scissors out. And I'm not a hairdresser, but I'm going to get to cutting. And that's the thing about wavy or curly synthetic wigs. You don't have to know how to cut hair, because the hair just automatically curls as you cut it. It doesn't have that choppy look as long as you cut small layers at a time. And she's turning out quite all right. It's giving mullet, but it's kind of cute. We're gonna fix it though. This is not the end. I'm gonna continue to cut it and come back with that whammy. Yeah, it's giving Vogue. Yes, ma'am. And if you have an old ass, crunchy ass, nasty ass wig in the back of your closet and you need your hair done real quick, you can do this too. I hope y'all like the video.